Hello guys, so this is actually a requested video from a fan, and sikumbuki jinake but nitaitag kwa my editing and everything. So guys, somebody has asked me or has told me that I should show them what I feed my kids, not my kids but my autistic kid. And yes, I'll get to the practical part, but I felt like let me give you because yes, like it's hard for me to cook all the meals that I cook for my autistic kid, but maybe one by one, maybe tomorrow I show you one. The one for viazi I'd already shown you. For potatoes, how I do it. Maybe I'll show you how I do my rice, how I do my ugali, everything how I do it. But let me give you the theory part of it. So I didn't know that my child was autistic or had a problem. So the fact that I was told and I accepted and I got to, because I remember when I gave the doctor at Gertrude's, nikamwambia, okay, my child is going through 1, 2, 3. Not is going through, but has not spoken in 2.5 years. He cannot go to the bathroom. He cannot feed himself. He cannot. There's a lot zenye mtoto ako 2.5 anafaa kuwa anafanya na wangu hafanyi. And akaanza kuniambia is he hyper? Nikamwambia yeah, mostly if he doesn't want to do something and you force him or you don't want him to play with a certain thing, ukimnyang'anya ana throw a hell of a tantrum. And he told me nashuku ni autism, but to go to the headquarters when they find out if it's actually that inaweza kosa kuwa hiyo. So when I came home, before I went to the headquarters, because lazima upewa an appointment now I already had accepted. Mine was what next. So I am not going to go through all that unless you want the story, because that same story is in this channel. So guys, first of all, pikia mtoi wako viazi na ukitaka first there's something I'm not yet sure if you should feed your child Blue Band. But that one, if there's somebody out there who knows if Blue Band is recommended for an autistic kid, come through for me. You should not feed him hii mafuta kawaida yenye sisi tunapikia mboga. You should not use that. What you are going to use is sunflower oil. Here it's a natural oil that is derived from what do we call it, from plants and everything, so it's very natural. Kama ni viazi mpikie, na kama maybe haikuli ipatie, the Kikuyu style, ipatie some drive cabbage mzuri. Na hii cabbage, let me tell you how you are going to cook it, and I'll show you in a video. This cabbage ipike, unaona venye unapika using the oil that I've told you. Ipike tu, and then on top of it eka carrots, and then mix. It is a very very beautiful. Alafu eka kwa hiyo what do we call it, eka kwa hiyo viazi, atakula. Okay, mine eats that. And the other thing I've noticed that when you have seen one child with autism, you have actually seen one child with autism, because the way mine will react to a certain meal is not the way yours will act. So kama ata react kwa hiyo food differently, mommy, let's keep, this is a trial and error thing. Hata mimi ndio nifike hii point, my dear, my child alikuwa anakonda, leo anakonda, kesho sijui anakaa aje, yani unamlisha sijui nini, and it was a hectic. Paka nikifikiria I'm supposed to be feeding Giovanni, and I want to run away, because I don't know what I should be giving this child. Mimi sijui nafaa kuwa nampatia nini, but right now at least I feel safer. I'm not safe, but at least I'm sure that my child nikuna kitu naweza mpatia. Okay, hapa nje unapata, unaona hizi mbuta. If you are somebody who really knows where to get this, unaweza pia jua wana deep fry na mafuta gani, because me I've come to find out that my child is not affected by the oil. So mimi I use the oil yenye napikia watu wengine. So hiyo sitaki kudanganya watu hapa ati I use a different oil. So hiyo oil, what you do, not your oil, but go out there, samaki. Hii samaki nitawaonyesha vile utaipika. Ukisha chukua hiyo mbuta, especially mbuta, because it's full of meat. Na hii meat mosi wangu akuli, so sita kwa wangu akuli hiyo meat, but he takes the soup. Like he takes the soup, anaweza kula mpaka. So that's another thing. Feed him a lot of white meat. Kama maybe nyumba yako mmepika kuku, hiyo kuku you have to cook it in a way that that soup is magical. In a way that hii soup unaweza pa mtoto na ugali na akule. So you have to go all in. You have to be magical in your cooking. I'm not saying I am great in my cooking, but man, I have really crossed for this child. Yani nimepita boundaries na mtoto in terms of cooking. Another thing ni rice. Cook rice with carrot, whereby unaona venye unapikanga mboga. First of all, soak your rice. After you soak, take your kitunguu, kata venye unakatanga tu mboga. Ukisha nyanya ive, kitunguu ive, nyanya ive, alafu uweke carrot, mix, uweke hiyo mchele yako soaked. Don't put with the water. You know, you stir kabisa ishikane na nini, then put water. Put water to the level of hiyo mchele. Juu kidogo ndio, because it's soaked. Na hivyo umpatie na the cabbage yenye nikuonyesha venye unaipika, ama na ndengu. Wangu personally hapendi maragwe, so wangu atakula na ndengu. Ama hata ndengu anaweza kula tu na mchele white. Bora tu mix vizuri. Presentation, I don't know, like man, when you're treating your husband well, remember that is another child who wants to be treated like a husband, because it's not easy. Another thing, cook your porridge, usieke sukari. What you're going to do is, the moment, okay, I'll give you the way mine takes it. You put I use honey. You use honey, you stir vizuri kabisa kabisa. Ukisha stir, ukionja unasikia iko sawa. Now mine, this is where the trick is. Uchukue tu like asali kidogo, weke kwa kifuniko, upitishe tu juu, so that he can see the honey. He will take that porridge. Yes, that's how I do it. Another thing is, mine, yes, feeds himself, that's for sure, but not ugali. Ugali I feed him. Okay, so those are the things that you are going to really, you know, you are going to alternate from. For me, I alternate from soup ya fish to na ugali, to soup ya kuku na ugali, to mchele na ndengu, to mchele na cabbage, to viazi. Nili notice ndizi hapendi. So I'm just, you know, we are going this way, that way, just crisscrossing, trying to really, kama msimu wa maembe alikula maembe kabisa. He has never eaten maembe, but msimu wa maembe, where that child ate, is a fan of bananas, so he takes bananas as much. Na pia kwa kususu, najua hujaniuliza, but kama huwa baada hajajua kwenda bathroom, hiyo short call and long call, wangu long call bado. Short call, what you do is avoid liquid. Kama ni uji mpatie asubuhi, alafu maybe saa 10 mpatie ndizi. Katakata 2 pieces, umkalishe chini akule. That is if he feeds himself. Akae chini haikule. Na usiku, another thing nimekuja kulana, and I'm trying to kuiacha kidogo, nimpatie kitu yenye atakula saa 10 leta kidogo, ndio akule sapa at least ka 9 hapo, ka 8:30 ka 9, ndio ni avoid hiyo akale kamila na havingi ndio alale, because most of the time ako kamili ni uji, na hii uji tends to make him tasema ajisusulie usiku ataka bada na lala na diapers, because I'm trying to get rid of diapers. So try hizo vitu guys. My lady, I will tag you here. Na pia we will go practical if you want, but I will do it. Especially, I don't know if today I'll get time, I'll go get that mbuta and I will show you how to cook mbuta for that child. Just the soup itself, my dear, it's magical. It's magical, and that boy will eat it. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm saying it's a boy, because most of the kids affected by autism are boys. Ama kitu pia nimenotice watoto wengi vijana ndo wanakuanga na issues, but why? What those? Anyway, bye guys, hope nimejibu this fan of mine, and hope umepata something. And na pia usikuwe restricted to a certain meal. Try to alternate, try to make and akule vitu different at a certain time. Unaendelea kuintroduce vitu kiasi at a time. una introduce hii. Kama mimi nilijaribu kuintroduce maharagwe imekataa, nimejaribu kuintroduce ndizi imekataa. Basi sasa mimi niko kwa viazi, kwa mchele, kwa cabbage, kwa ndengu, kwa nyama kuku, kwa inaitwaje, kwa mbuta, just going, because I just noticed that normal fish doesn't give me the soup that I need for him. Ainipati hiyo soup nahitaji soup because he's a food. Right now my boy is a foodie. So kama utachukua fish yenye nakupatia ka soup kidogo, because I have other kids yenye pia wao wanafaa wa feed on the soup and fish and everything, haitatosha. But mbuta gives me the exact amount of soup that I need. So hope nimekupatia closure fulani, ama nimekupatia at least half of what you needed. I know I'm not perfect, but together we can conquer autism. It shall be okay, my dear. This life is a journey. Kuna watu pale nje wako na worse scenarios as far as the kids are concerned, but we are blessed. I look at my son and I just say that it's been a journey. It's been a journey that started with a single stride or a single step, and we've really come a long way. And if you knew the other day maybe pia hujakaa sana, it shall be well. Kama ulinjua kitambo, it shall also be well. Mungu hawezi kupatia mzigo hauwezi. Ciao.